We have happiness. All right. We have, ooh, revenge body. I like this energy already. Hold on. Ooh, going in circles. Okay. And unvalued. Ooh, so. So you've been going, so I see that you guys are about to be coming into like a happier period in your life, content. Like you're going to be finding happiness, focusing on yourself, looking good. You're some type of bitter ex is about to be mad about this though. Somebody does not want you to be happy. Somebody does not want you to focus on yourself. They want you to be focusing on them. This was somebody who you guys may be successfully releasing who can't release you. This is somebody that isn't learning lessons. They, you know, the situation wasn't making any progress with this person. You kept repeating a cycle with them. And then we have unvalued. So yeah, taken for granted, unequal give and take. Yeah, this person wasn't seeing your value, or they didn't make you feel appreciated. They didn't appreciate you. They didn't value you. But it's like this person, you haunt this person. All right. Yeah, this person can't stop thinking about you. So tell me about happiness. Tell me what's bringing my Taurus collective all of this happiness. I just saw 2, 3, 4 on the camera. A karmic connection, a love bomber. What does this have to be about happiness? Strategy. Maybe this is what spirit is. So I do feel like you guys are finding happiness, but beware of this person coming towards you very strategically, knowing exactly what they're doing, trying to sabotage that. All right, I see this. Yeah, an emotionally manipulative person. This person's been trying to block you from happiness. Wanting your attention. Trying to drag this relationship out. If you feel like this person, you've gotten rid of them, you haven't. They're trying to plan their next move or the next way to try to manipulate you or love bomb you. This person maybe comes towards you and they shower you with a lot of love and attention and compliments and gifts, whatever it is. And then as soon as they reel you back in, they switch up on you. All right. This is somebody that's been hiding their true feelings for you, true feelings and emotions. Maybe waiting for the right time. What are they strategizing? What? Seeing a future with you, taking it to the next level, they choose you. Okay. But we see this energy of them being manipulative. So what's that about? Oh, twin flame. Why are they being, what is this manipulative energy then? Something from the past. Okay, what about the future? Knowing that what? Somebody may be coming towards you and telling you that they've changed or that they're going to change. Somebody's like talking about they see it. What is this about? Someone says planning their next move, being clever, leaving nothing to chance. I don't know, guys. I feel like they're trying to figure out the next way to try to, let's see, what are their intentions? Because we do have that old school, maybe spirit is saying in the past, or the person that you know, like you know them to be like, to have had a very turbulent relationship with them, right? You've known them to be emotionally manipulative and a love bomber. But something may be changing here. All right, that'll come together later on in the reading. So tell me about revenge body. Looking your best, focusing on yourself, punishing the ex. What does this mean for? Yeah, it's like you guys may still love this person, but you're keeping it a secret, or you're like, what's this mean for Taurus? Closed heart, home, hot and cold. Energy of like you guys knowing. It's like you guys almost feel like you know, like this person sent you mixed signals, and that's probably why you're choosing to focus on yourself amongst other things. But it's like You guys also have this inner knowing that this person has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. For some reason, this person has issues with emotional intimacy, expressing emotion. But you guys maybe feel like you know that deep down, this person does have feelings or emotions for you that they're not showing you. This person feels like it's risky to show emotions or to completely be vulnerable with you for whatever reason. Maybe you guys are kind of like spending a lot more time at home, or something about your home situation. You're focusing more on that. Yeah, exactly. Single, available, currently no other partner, open to dating. So in work. So yeah, I just feel like, yeah, this person's about to get to that point where they can't hold back any longer. I told you something is changing. It's funny because I just filmed you'll see, I don't even want to mention, but I did film a short, like a short reading that I will be posting this weekend. It's for the weekend. It's a weekend reading, and it's very similar to this energy. Tell me about going in circles. See, the divine intervened because you and this person haven't been making any progress. Someone hasn't been learning their lessons. It was a repeating cycle. So it says angels are helping, trust the divine plan, believe in miracles. The trust is broken, misled. So how is the divine intervening? Okay, they have chosen no interference, focused on one person. So how is that happening? Mirroring. Healing. You and this person both need to heal or practice self-care. There's a need for more self-love or something along the lines of that before this can move forward. Why is broken promises here? See, this person maybe told you. Let's see. Why is broken? What do they break their promise about? Passion? What about to do with broken promise? Jealousy? What does passion have to do with Taurus and jealousy? Money is tight. What's new for this person? What is money is tight for? Okay, cursed. Cut through. Maybe you guys are realizing that this person, something about this person gives you money issues, or like something about being with this person, like kind of like makes you feel like you're cursed or holding on to them. It's like it takes a toll on your finances or something, or your money. It's maybe because you're placing so much focus on them. I don't know. Something about money. This person doesn't want anybody else to have you, but they also don't value you. Yeah, love and growth. Tell me about unvalued. Bad intentions. Yeah, needing to protect yourself from this person. Holding back. Soul connection. Options. What does options mean for this person? They're angry. This person's angry that you're, exploring other possibilities. Yeah, I saw love and growth when I was shuffling. So, yeah, somebody definitely needs to grow. Love that grows with time. It needs time to grow. Unexpected lessons in love, because somebody was this not good for you. Low vibrational toxic relationship. Yeah. But something, like I said, is changing, because we have unlocking. Locked doors are opening. Removing blockages. Love is coming. Someone is not happy. Someone is not happy without you. They're depressed without you. Whether they confront, but yeah, they're holding back. They have a fear of falling in love, even though they do feel a connection to you. Somebody wants you as a romantic partner, but they don't want to open up to you. And that just isn't going to work that way. Okay. But yeah, I definitely see a need to protect yourself from this person because they don't value you. They're definitely angry that you're maybe exploring other options, or that you're not choosing them. They feel invalidated by that you're not choosing them. You're not staying. You're holding back from them now. This person wants you to give to them, but they don't want to give. They're taking from you. It's like something about being with this person puts you in a lack energy, whether it's financially or like spiritually, emotionally, mentally, whatever it is. Okay, so tell me more about what this person's intentions are. Abundance. Okay, tell me more. What's abundance for their intent? Okay, sacrifice. Tell me more. What does this mean for their intentions? Abundance and sacrifice. This person's planning to give something up. Maybe they feel like they need to focus on what is abundance for this person? A love offer. Okay, maybe they want to, what's that have to do with money though? Maybe they feel like it's hard. Ooh, there's something about this person that, I don't even know if it's money, you know, guys. Like, it's like something about your energy or something like that. This person feels like it's hard to resist you. Like they crave your attention. They crave your abundant energy or something like that. It could be something to do about like how independent you are, like something about you. This person feels like, they feel like they need to make some type of sacrifice or give something up to be able to offer something to you. They feel like they feel like you're worth fighting for them. Tell me more about what this person's intentions are. What are their intentions? See, what is that? They're not to be honest, I feel like. Ghosting. What's that do with them? They're watching you. This person wasn't being honest with you, but you knew the truth. That's what I'm getting from this. They weren't being honest with you, but you knew, you could see right through them. What were they lying about? What were they lying about? And they keep tabs on you. This person maybe told you that they weren't watching you, but you can feel that this person watches you. What were they lying about? Boundaries? I don't know. Spirit, this person's trying to act like their feelings aren't growing for you. This person's not wanting you to know that they have feelings for you or something, or that they love you, that you're in their heart. They're kind of trying to keep that locked away. But I feel like you see and know everything that this person tries to keep from you, okay? They're starting to feel, they tried to hide that they feel like they're like about to lose you. I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4 on the camera again, so... Yeah, it's like this person's trying to hide that they're sweating, okay? That they feel, because now you guys are very firm in your boundaries. You're really cutting them off. You guys have maybe disappeared. They maybe used to watch you. They maybe even denied watching you or spying on you, okay? But you knew that they were. You knew everything that they were trying to hide. And now you guys have completely cut this person off, ended all communication with them, blocked them, whatever you did, set boundaries. And they're trying to hide that they're over there sweating about this. They're starting to feel like, dang, like... You know, Taurus is out there dating again. I'm possessive. I don't want them to be with anybody else. Like, they're not taking, but I told you, this person's not going to keep, they're wearing a front right now that they're not freaking the hell out. They are. All right, over you. They are. Tell me how Taurus feels about this person. Okay. You feel like this person's intimidated by you. You guys can be physically attracted to this person. You just feel like they don't feel the same way about you. You feel like it's one-sided. You feel like they have bad habits, toxic addictions, destructive behaviors, that they've been stringing you along, childish. Yeah. Yeah, that is one-sided. The feelings aren't mutual. You don't feel like this person loves you. You feel like you love them, but, you know, or vice versa. They feel like they're running out of time to give something up. They feel like there's something that they have to give up to be with you, and they feel like they're running out of time, or it's maybe something about a difficult decision that they feel like they need to make. And now they feel like they felt they were taking their time, but now they're starting to feel like they are running out of time, and they're trying not to show you that they're, you know, that they're freaking out internally. Okay. See the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, egotistical. Okay. Aries energy. Being one in control, wanting things their way or the highway, wanting to have the power. Yep, very rigid, closed off, guarded. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. What about Temperance? They want to reconcile. It's like they want to come back together with you, but they're trying to act like that's not what they don't miss you, that they don't feel drawn to you, that they don't want to reconcile with you. This person's putting on a front. The Fool. Yeah, they want to, so... What about the Emperor in reverse? The Fool is Aquarius energy. The Emperor in reverse. See, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. One-sided. This person wants things their way. Selfish. Yeah, there's an inequality here. This person took advantage. I'm telling you. Tell me more about the Emperor in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. What about the Hierophant? They have a fear of commitment, or they maybe feel like... What about the Nine of Wands in reverse? They're just very defensive, and their fear of change and fear of losing control has been they're very stubborn too. Stubborn, stuck in their ways. Yeah. very resistant to change. So that's what's been keeping them from giving to this and giving you something balanced. Tell me about Temperance. All right, so we do have Wheel of Fortune. So something is changing here. Something about divine timing. Spirit is saying that the wheel is turning. Good luck, fate, life cycles, destiny, a turning point. The universe is in control. Changes, cycle, karma, unexpected events. So what's happening? They're telling you to be patient, or they're telling you to just focus on healing. Yeah, you have some type of offer coming in. Ace of Pentacles. What does this mean for this person? See, right now this person has an inability to commit, or they can't make up their mind about who they want to give this pentacle to. But I do feel like Spirit is saying that at some point they're about to make a decision. They're going to make a choice about who they want to give this to, or if they want to give this to you. Maybe this person has a lot of other obligations. It says an overcommitment or struggling to juggle. So there's something that they're juggling. They're juggling you and juggling something else. And I do see this person is going to make the decision here to offer you this pentacle. King of Swords. Yeah, them getting some type of mental clarity. Yes, the Sun. Leo energy. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Someone's going to get out of their head, their mental prison that's been keeping them in a very pessimistic mindset. All right, keeping them very, it's been messing communication up, keeping them very confused. Somebody was unable to see that this relationship was a gift. Somebody couldn't see that this was literally wish fulfillment, what they had been wanting, what they had been desiring. And it was because they were so stuck in some type of like victim mentality, or it says self-imposed prison of thoughts, limiting and negative thoughts. Yeah. Trapped, helpless, powerless. Yeah, they were stuck in that mindset, and it made them not recognize that what they had right in front of them with you was wish fulfillment, a gift. They've been through maybe some type of heartbreak that's made them be very guarded, and it's led to a lot of instability for them. Tell me about the Five of Swords in reverse. The Six of Cups. What's this mean for Taurus? Three of Wands. Okay. And the Page of Wands. What's this mean for this person? Yeah, they're if they're in a bad financial situation. I see their finances improving. I see someone becoming more financially stable. Or like if they're like going through mental health issues, because I do see heavy energy of that, their mental health is going to improve. Like they're going to get out of some type of pessimistic mindset. What's bringing them out of that? What's bringing them out of that? A wake-up call. They weren't trying to work on changing or fixing themselves. What's this wake-up call? Ooh, it's you. You're the wake-up call. It's you not tolerating something anymore. It's you focusing on yourself. I'm telling you, it's something about you pulling back your energy. You being selfish now, but not in a bad way. Tell me about Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're taking back all your nurturing and caring energy. You're maybe taking away your money, whatever it was that you were giving to this person, you're taking it away and you're pouring it into yourself now. Yeah. The Hermit. They're coming out of some type of conflictedness. If they were unable to, they didn't have clarity about this situation and about you, but there's something about when you pull back your energy, all that conflictedness is going to dissipate. It's going to be gone. They're going to be doing a lot of introspection. They're going to have a lot of spiritual enlightenment or illumination. They're going to be spending some time alone. It's like you're withdrawing from them. You're sick of this conflict with them, right? You guys not being able to, them not cooperating, and you're pulling back your energy. And it's like King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Look at this. Very clear message. Alignment. They're going to get out of that confusion. They're going to snap out of that illusion. They're going to get clarity, and they're going to take action on whatever it is that they're getting clarity about. Okay? Yeah, they're going to take a leap of faith. Tell me about the Fool. The Three of Swords. I feel like somebody feels dumb. Yeah, I feel like this person's going to start feeling very foolish. Childlike. They're very immature. Like, it's like, I feel like this heartache, because I don't think this is you. What does this mean for Taurus? It's just you're no longer, you feel like they're a risky investment. You're no longer investing any more time, energy into them. So you're finding like personal closure, or things are not over, possibly completely. I don't think it's over, but I feel like for you, you're making peace with the situation, and you're maybe working on manifesting something else. You maybe, like I said, focusing on your finances, having a new beginning elsewhere. You're not afraid to do that anymore. You're not afraid to get out of your comfort zone, but this person is like in some type of heartache here, heartbroken. Lack of faith, loss of hope. What is putting them in that mindset? I think it's you. I don't know. Yeah, feelings of inadequacy, low self-esteem, and yeah, inner turmoil. Why are they feeling that way? What about the Knight of Cups? The King of Swords. Because you guys didn't, they maybe came towards you with some type of manipulation or some type of offer, and you guys didn't accept it, or you were very cold towards them, or you had set some type of clear boundaries with this person. Ugh, let's see. What about this Knight of Cups? Not moving on. This person's not, they're not. Ten of Pentacles. Manipulation. I told you. They came toward you with some type of manipulation, but you knew better this time. You listened to your intuition. It could be also that something that they're trying to manifest isn't going to manifest, but it's like this person's starting to see through. They're going to start seeing through some type of illusion or some type of way of thinking that has been keeping them stuck. They were trying to get away with something, manipulating, but Spirit's not really telling me what's making them see through this. What's making them see through this? Something is making this person snap out of it, but I don't really see exactly what is happening. Let's get a few oracle cards to get some clarity. What is snapping this person out of their delusion? And what was their delusion? What were they thinking was going to happen? What was their delusion? Give me clarity on what that was. What were they delusional about? Maybe this person, it says leaving and not caring, a goodbye for now, dismissing it, over it, whatever. So either they thought you wouldn't walk away and not care anymore and leave them alone or dismiss them, or they thought that they would be able to leave you and that they wouldn't care, that they would be all right without you, that they would get over it. Or they, for someone with a goodbye for now, they maybe thought that it was only a temporary separation or something like that. Let's see. Or maybe if they maybe like made it seem like they were walking away from you, they thought that you would maybe like chase them, or let's see. What was their, tell me more about what their delusion was. Digital detox. Okay, what about it? Bounce. Okay, so what were they not seeing? I feel like this person just feels like, what do they not think was going to happen? Yeah, what are they shocked by? I see that someone is leaving. You left, they left. They're not telling me. What did they think was going to happen? What did they think was going to happen? Somebody thought you would come back, or they thought that you would let them, it says don't be a doormat. So somebody thought that that you would be successfully manipulated, or that you would try to argue with them, or that you would return. Tell me more about what they thought was going to happen. I don't know, guys. They were stuck in some type of outdated way of thinking. This person was thinking that they were the only one for you. That you would put them before anyone and anyone else. That you were so special to them. I feel like this person just like kind of over, how do you say that? Overplaced, or how do you say that? I don't know. I don't think this person thought that you were going to walk away, and they thought that they were more, I don't even want to say that this person could be very important to you, but it's like they thought that like they had a hold on you, or they thought that you would never, that they would always come first. You wouldn't want anybody else but them. Like, I don't know. Spirit's not really telling me like a clear answer. Okay. Yeah. They thought that like, what did this person think? Did this person think that you were going to beg for them? They thought, it's like this energy of them thinking that you were going to chase them. Ghosted, whatever you had is, they thought that they were going to maybe keep being able to observe you from a distance. Keep tabs on you. But we have whatever you had is over. Left confused and wondering, disappearing act, no closure. So you've disappeared on this person now. How is Taurus handling this? How is Taurus handling this? Glow up. Ratchet. I don't know. I see love bombing energy here. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody tried to manipulate you and it didn't work. That's what I just keep seeing. Somebody tried to manipulate you. They don't realize that you're not the same person anymore. Yeah, they are. They're going to try to come in and manipulate you. Someone's about to come in and love bomb you. Being applauded and cheered on, over the top, compliment, support, encouragement. With what intent? Yeah, extra, over the top, trying too hard, completely unnecessary, excessive, dramatic, out of place. Tell me more. But they're trying to do this to get something that they want. What are their true intentions? Yeah. They want to know what's going on with you. What does this mean for Taurus? What's this mean for, how's Taurus feel? You feel like this person, you know this person's trying to finesse you. Yeah. In their feelings, caught up in your feelings, letting emotions control you. Yeah, you know this person's trying to get you to feel something. They're trying to get something in a slick way. Yeah. What's the truth of the situation? What's this person's intentions? This, yeah, insulting, not being, yeah, keep it 100. What are their intentions? What is this person's intentions with Taurus? See, this person has been watching you. They obsessively watch you. But they're not sorry. So what action is this person taking towards, yeah, they want to know something. It's like you're going to go ghost on this person and somehow they're going to get a hold of you. They're going to want to try to get a read on you to see like who you're with, what you're doing. Because I feel like you guys may have blocked this person. How did, yeah, it says your influence is invisible. This person's going to reach out to you somehow, trying to love bomb you, trying to get, they want to know. What is it that they want to know? I think they want to know if you're with somebody else. They want to know what you've been up to. Yeah, they want to know if you're happy without them. They want to know what you're feeling. What do they want to know? What are they trying to get clarity on here? I don't know. What are they trying to, what do they want? Juicy, hidden truth, disclosure, information. What about orbiting? Somebody's maybe even going to tell you that they are going to make you a priority. They want to put you first or something like that. The spirit says that they're bullshitting. What are they trying to get clarity on when it comes to Taurus? Yeah, they want to know if you're dating. Yeah. Looking for a match, meeting new people online, dating, ready to mingle. And they're jealous. So somebody's going to come towards you saying like, someone's about to reach out to you. Somebody that was watching you online, they may not be able to. Tell me more about the online stalking. Yep, look at this. To change direction, abruptly not interested, to send for a loop. They're not able to watch you no more. I feel like you guys blocked this person. Yes. Dismissing it, over it, leaving it, not caring. What? Digital detox. Yeah, you're blocking this person. They're going to find another way to contact you. How are they getting a hold? How are they getting a hold? Yeah, fear of missing out, fear of missing an opportunity, feeling pressure to make a choice. Yeah. So what are they going to do? They're going to reach out. What are they going to do? They're going to listen. They're going to try to persuade you. Spirit says, be careful what you believe or careful what you listen to. Yeah, because this person's not worth trying with. Ooh. Yeah. Breadcrumbing. So overall, where's this heading? See, I told you, they need your validation. Fishing for compliments, desperate, horny, too eager. Yeah. But they're not going to tell you that. They're going to try to keep that a secret or like try to keep that under wraps. That they're like feeling very weak and insecure without your intention and you not chasing them. The fact that you're doing well without them. Anything else about this person? Told you. Well, that's where love bombing, simp, they're going to reach out to you. I'm telling you. Says, shower with attention to influence someone's behavior, manipulation, hidden intentions. We have simp. Will do anything to win you over. Nice guy, nice girl syndrome. A fool, begging, groveling. And we have the texter. Thinking carefully before responding. Casual interaction. Expect a message. Yep. Detachment communication. It's because you ghosted them. You disappeared on them. And maybe this person was usually able to get some type of reaction out of you through social media or something like that. Disrupt. It says intentionally upsetting you. Trying to get a reaction. Disruption. Arguments. Petty. Very prideful, egotistical, right? But you're really working on yourself and you're not entertaining this anymore. It's unappealing to you. This person, if this person, this person would have to do a lot to prove themselves to you. And it maybe has something to do with money and their stability. Like they would have to come towards you, like more, something to do with like financially stable or something like that. I feel like for some of you, you're not 100% over this person because the world was in reverse, but you're maybe sick of dealing with this from them. You're sick of them being a love bomber. Let's see. How does this person feel? Like their feelings for Taurus. They're at that point where it's getting to that point where they feel like they're not going to be able to stay in control. This person likes to control their emotions and their feelings. They don't like to show emotions and feelings, right? But it's getting to that point where they can't do it anymore. They're really missing you, emotional, lonely, sad over you. Give them one more card. They're heartbroken over you. They're shocked. What about squad? Breadcrumbing. What is squad here for? Okay, what's up with them? This person doesn't want you sleeping with. They want to know who you're associating with. They feel like you're giving energy to other people versus them. They want to know who you are sleeping with, who you are dating. This person maybe thinks that they can do this, but they feel like you can't do this. Okay? They're judging you in some way. Yeah. They're going to be back, guys, and they're going to be struggling. Hitting a rough patch in life, not easy, trying times, setback, annoyed. Yeah. They just know that it's getting to that point where you're really about to be done with them. It says a relationship situation is dying. Conversation went dead. Can't resurrect. Lost interest. They know that you're losing interest in them. They know that you're going in another direction. And they were trying to act like they didn't care. But now they feel like they was stupid to do that. Yeah, they were trying to act all, you know, trying to keep this hidden that they really did, like, want to be with you. And their ego really has maybe messed up a situation for them. All right, so we're going to take it to the extended reading because I want to take a deeper look at this person's feelings. All right, and take a deeper look at their intentions, what's going on with them, what you guys can expect to happen, timing, guidance, all of that will be in the extended reading. The link will be in the description box, or you can join my channel to get access to all my extended readings. Personal readings are open. There is a link in the description box to schedule, and don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you are interested in collective readings. Did I say Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok? I don't know, but I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the extended reading. Bye.